Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this time we're gonna do something a little bit different. I decided it might be better to just have more than just me in these. So now I got my cool district people here, and this is Utter Dak. This is Utter Bung, my companion, and you know me. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do our spiritual thought this time. It's gonna be about Christmas. So topic is gonna be like what Christmas means to us. I guess we could start with you. What's Christmas mean to you?
I share Vietnamese.
You can share in Vietnamese.
Oh, dope, okay. Đối với
Sorry,
tôi,
speak up a little louder.
đối với tôi khi tôi xuống ngẫm về lễ Giáng sinh, suy nghĩ chắc về tình yêu thương của Đấng Kitô cho chúng ta. Và tôi đã đọc một bài nói chuyện buổi sáng này từ Chủ tịch Thomas S. Monson. Tôi nói chuyện về khi chúng ta sẵn lòng để ban cho những người khác, chúng ta sẽ nhận được. Nhưng khi chúng ta kỳ vọng để nhận được trước, chúng ta sẽ ban cho, chúng ta sẽ không nhận được gì cả. Nhưng khi tôi đã suy ngẫm về những điều đó trong cuộc sống của tôi, để suy nghĩ về quá khứ của tôi, về những điều tôi đã làm, để suy nghĩ về tất cả Giáng sinh tôi đã trải nghiệm, để suy nghĩ về những điều đó thì tôi đã ban cho nhiều hơn tôi đã nhận được hay không. Và tôi đã suy ngẫm rất nhiều về đó, và suy nghĩ về khi chúng ta đặt Đấng Kitô trung tâm cuộc sống của chúng ta, để suy nghĩ về cuộc sống của Ngài và tại sao Ngài đã ban cho cuộc sống của Ngài cho chúng ta, và Ngài không kỳ vọng để nhận được bất cứ điều gì, nhưng muốn ban cho chúng ta tình yêu thương của Ngài để chúng ta có thể thật sự có hạnh phúc sau cuộc sống này.
Yeah, I really like that. There'll be subtitles. Well, there should have been subtitles for what you guys just saw. So, let's see. For me, what Christmas means to me, I really think the Christmas season is really like, well, the season of love. When we think about Christmas being about Christ, you kind of like, you're like, everyone's like, oh, you have to remember Christ in Christmas, but why is Christ important in Christmas? And we know that it's because he came here to make the ultimate sacrifice for each and every one of us because he loves us. And so if we want to follow Christ's example of loving everyone and really remembering Christ in Christmas, then we should also love everyone in the Christmas season as well, and to share that love and light with others. So that's what Christmas means to me.
Am I going?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, to me, the thing I love about Christmas is when it's not Christmas season and not holiday time, lots of people seem to be upset and they're always angry. They're not patient or kind or charitable. That's one thing I love about Christmas is most people, I should say, not everyone, most people are happy and are very nice. Wow, Elder you don't like my spirit? I'm just kidding. Everyone's ruining my segment. I'm just kidding. No, but everyone is just happy and loving, and that's what I really like and enjoy is that, like this, everyone has a fun time, and it's easy sometimes to forget about why we have Christmas and why we have this time to celebrate, and I just think it's important that we all remember Jesus Christ and what he's done for us and how amazing it was that he was born and came into this world for us, and that we can have this Christmas season and be happy.
Yeah, I like that. Thanks y'all for sharing. We'll probably have Elder Yung share his little thing about what Christmas means to him afterwards, just because he's like on the phone right now. I guess we'll have him come in at the end, just like has like a final thought. That'd be nice for him. I guess we could talk about some of the things that happened in the week. You guys remember Monday when we met and we had our first practice for Encatonics?
Oh man, my throat is dead.
That was a fire.
So basically, like, we met and we were gonna go over and start practice. That hurts. We're gonna start practicing a song for a Christmas party that's coming up on, what was it, Friday? And The song was "That's Christmas to Me" by Pentatonics, and so we had our first practice on Monday, and oh man, that was
What a trainer.
well we did get through like what 2/3 of the song, half of it.
That's pretty good, I'll be honest. For people who didn't know how to sing, like the other Dak over here.
Oh man, that's sick. And then Tuesday we had exchanges. So wait, what was your exchange like?
So Tuesday? Oh, that was
Yeah,
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
So
Well-
these two were together. What did you guys even do? I didn't hear about your guys' exchange yet.
I don't even remember. Let's see.
We had a meeting with An Hui.
Oh yeah, we met with.
Oh, and Hui.
I wasn't even with you guys when I.
Oh man.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what we did. Okay. So according to my good old schedule planner thing, what we did is we had district meeting, right?
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a complete train wreck.
What? It was not that bad.
Okay, but then after that we went on exchanges, talked with Elder Yum some more, got to know more about Elder Yum, got to make him laugh, and then Elder Yum would do the weirdest thing. He would just giggle to himself. I kid you not. I was like, he is either crying or giggling, and I don't know which one. He just like goes over and he'd be like, stop. And I was like,
What the?
what's Elder Yum doing right now? But then we had a lesson with An Hui, and we basically like rebuked him.
Oh
We're
man.
like, hey man, tell your boss that. Oh, wait, we're supposed to use English names for this.
It's okay.
Oh, right.
That's a very common name. So.
Well, this person we had, we just basically told him like, hey man, if you want to have a better life, man, you gotta rest on that Sabbath. And he's like, okay, I'll talk to my boss. And then later, about like a few days later, I realized, hey wait, he is the boss of his own company, and I was like, wow.
Ah.
I was like, wow, I am so dumb right now.
Oh my god.
But then we met with the person named Sarah, who. So we met Sarah, and Sarah actually brought her friend named Serena. And so,
Williams.
Yeah. And we just talked to them, and
Oh yeah, that starts Merry Christmas.
they're actually really cool people. And we went and we ate some ice cream with them.
At Swanson's.
No.
Oh.
That's a really good. There's a place by the church. There's a place by the church. It's really good.
Like better than Simpsons.
Well, it's good, but it was a really small.
Okay.
It was a really small.
It's very
portion.
small. But
I thought we were going to that Kennedy, John.
that's what I thought too.
Oh, I love Can. Oh, what a good place.
But it wasn't. But we ate there and we just talked to her, and she shared some really cool stuff about her life. Mostly your friend was more interested in anything. He was very
Who?
serious.
Serena.
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams.
Or was it Sarah?
No, Sarah and then Serena. No, I said Sierra or Sarah.
They
No,
said Serena.
Sarah.
I said Serena.
Sarah and Serena.
Sarah
Yeah.
and Serena. And Serena was actually more interested than Sarah was. And then, boom, it turns out, wait, Serena has more time than Sarah.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
now Sarah wants to learn more because Serena wanted to learn more.
No.
Oh. Well.
You were jumping in on the wrong.
I was just making sure you knew what you were talking about.
But then, yeah, it was a really good time. And me and other youth got to talk, and then we got to do some training, and then we had a good time, and then we had yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Oh man. And then we're back with these weird noises. And then our exchange was pretty awesome.
Oh man.
So starts off right. We get like we leave the place and we come home, and then we're like, all right, let's go get some lunch. We sit down like, wait, we don't have a phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had the phone.
Oh man. So we were like,
It's happened before.
I straight up like asked the waiters like, hey, can I borrow your phone? Call my friend. And he's like, okay. So he's like, use his phone to call a friend. Then we get some mediocre burgers, and then
Vietnamese.
Mediocre
Some-
burger.
Vietnamese mediocre burgers.
yeah.
So like probably a 2 on the burger scale.
Oh, man, shit.
On a 1 to 10.
Like all burgers, like a McDonald's burger is like a 1.
So, what was the number?
There's a 2.
2.
Wait.
That was not a roast.
Wait. How does that scale go?
Don't worry, we'll
Is
not
it
One,
mention
like-
one is
one is-
McDonald's, so McDonald's is pretty good, but it's like plastic. You don't know what that stuff is. And then 10 is Oinkster's LA Burger.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
2.
Okay.
It's like you eat it, you're like, it was good.
It was okay.
But
Just
it-
a 2?
Where'd you eat at?
We're not gonna mention the place other than we just smashed it on public YouTube. We're not gonna say the name. I'll tell you after.
Tell me.
No.
It was a restaurant in Vietnam that served a burger that we ate.
No, they don't have
Anyways.
Carl's Jr. here.
Anyways, so after that, we had to go back to their place to pick up the phone, and we sort of took a nap there, but we couldn't because there was 4 of us in there. And then what did we do after that? We went to do comp study,
Yeah, we did personal study together.
personal
right?
study because we didn't have personal study that day.
And then we decided to go to the park for our comp study
Yeah.
and language study.
Yeah, so we did comp study and language study, which were both really good. And for language study, we practiced like talking like to people in Vietnamese and trying to be really
Like conversational stuff.
like to be honest and be able to express yourself how you want to. And we were prepping because we were gonna go contacting just for a little bit because we had extra time. And so after we had finished practicing talking to people and sharing how you truly feel, we decided we would look for someone to talk to. And so for a second we were looking around and we couldn't find anyone, and we looked again, and for the 3rd time we looked again and we still couldn't find anyone. And there's this guy sitting right next to us, and after looking around we were just like, I guess we'll go talk to this guy over here.
Oh yeah.
So we go up and talk to him, and I start speaking Vietnamese, and he just refuses to speak in Vietnamese. He wants to speak in English because he sees 2 white guys talking to him.
Yeah.
So he just starts speaking English. Apparently this guy's name is...
I can't hear him. You're talking
man.
into my ears. Stop.
Let me translate.
No,
Translate your brain.
Translate your brain.
That's fine.
And basically found out his name is Tommy, and he's way cool. He's cool.
He's such a cool guy. Oh man. Yeah, I remember when we were like sitting there, we were like trying to figure out like, okay, who we're gonna talk to, because we got this park full of people, right? And so we prayed about it first, and then I did like a quick sweep, and then like I stopped on this guy, and it's like, what? Okay, I'll just do another sweep through. And I stopped him again. I was like, what? This guy again? And then we do the 3rd one, and I stopped him again. It's like, all right, this has to be the guy. Like, let's just go talk to him. Like, that's definitely the Spirit telling us something. So we go, and just like you said, this guy's like super awesome.
Wait, what was his name?
Tommy.
It was Tom, right?
Tommy. Yeah. Timmy.
I was just gonna say Tom.
Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, we were talking to him. He like showed us around the park. Like got to know us. I don't know. He was just super open, super like just ready to meet with us. So and then after that we came home, and what did we do? After we contacted Tommy. Oh, we went and ate ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's this awesome kid who lives right next door,
Oh.
and
With him.
his name's Jack, and and so we arranged to go and eat ice cream with him because he's a super cool guy, cool kid, and we wanted to like just get to know him better. So we went and got ice cream with him. So last time we met and ate ice cream with him, we paid for him, and he's like, "That's not cool, man." So this time, he was like, "I'm gonna pay for this ice cream this time, okay?" And they were like, sure.
They didn't have the money.
But turns out it was a buy one get one free. So we were like, yes, your ice cream was free because it was buy one get one free. He's like, man,
Direct.
we totally smashed him.
Yeah.
And then on the way home we got we stopped at the mini mart. That's right.
We stopped at a mini mart because I was really craving something salty because I had just eaten a bunch of ice cream and I really needed something salty. And we stopped by at this mini mart to get snacks and stuff. And they're doing this weird game thing where if you buy over 40,000 or something that costs more than 40,000 Vietnamese dong, you get a ticket, and on the ticket it's like a scratch and win ticket. And you can either win 1 Poke Coin, 4 Poke Coins, or
It's 1, 3, or 5, right?
no, 1, 5, or 10. That's
1, 5, or 10, right?
1, 5, or 10 Poke Coins, and then you can use those Poke Coins to buy things. So like a hat, a scarf, and then like a blanket, like a
Right.
bedspread.
Like a bedspread, full
Seat,
on
yeah.
bedspread.
That's
That's super
pretty
cool.
That's-
We
I
got-
just said seat. I meant to say set.
A
I apologize.
bedspread seat.
Yes.
Nice.
I really wanted to get that
That scarf.
scarf. It looks
We're only 6 points away.
6 points away.
For real?
Yeah, we just need to get some support. This
Which
thing
got a bunch
goes.
of 1-pointers.
This thing goes in through till tomorrow. I think tomorrow's the last day if we want. So.
We need to go buy all the things.
Hey, we're doing splits tomorrow. We can do it.
Nah.
Oh man.
Anyways, what else?
We came home and ate this disgusting chip flavor.
Oh yeah, we bought these New York steak or beef.
New York beefsteak flavored
Yeah.
chips.
No joke. Took one chip, one bite. It was straight cat food
Yeah,
flavor.
it was like Friskies Feed the Senses canned cat food looking chips. It was disgusting.
I threw that thing out so fast. I was like,
Oh,
yeet! We're not eating that.
no, it was so bad. It was so bad. There was like this nori one that wasn't too bad though.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah. Speaking of bad, Wednesday. Thursday. Thursday. Sorry, we're skipping over Wednesday. Nobody cares about Wednesday.
the spiritual thought on Wednesday though for English session. when we
That was
spoke
pretty
different
good.
languages.
That was good. Okay, we'll do that first, and then I'll talk about Thursday.
Okay, so Wednesday we taught English session, and after our English sessions we have like a spiritual thought, and so this guy had like a genius idea of teaching about. Well, you can explain it.
So what we decided to do was we kind of tried to show them the love of Christ for the Christmas season coming up, and so what we kind of decided to do was we kind of, because we have so much talent in this district of speaking different languages, we're like, we're gonna use this we're gonna use this.
You almost said garbage.
I'm about to say garbage, but it's not garbage. It's beautiful talent. So this kid over here speaks French. He speaks Japanese, and we all know you speak Spanish.
Fluently. Yeah.
And so what we decided to do was kind of use that, and even though we were speaking to them and they have no clue what we were saying, it was kind of a thing we were gonna shake their hands, tell them how they doing, like they're having a good day,
How they doing?
how
Yeah.
they doing, how talk well,
Yeah.
and then we kind of just see how they feel after. Half the time they always said they always felt good, they always felt stuff like that.
But they were confused because they didn't understand.
So
what
it
we were
was
saying.
cool. So we did 3 different people, right?
Yeah.
And so we each spoke to one person in our different languages, and then we asked them like, "Hey, did any of you understand?" All of them said the same answer. No, they did not understand anything we said. But then we asked all of them how they felt, and again they all said the same answer, which was "vui," which in Vietnamese means happy.
Sure.
Right?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Boys,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's one way of saying happy, I guess. Yeah.
It's like really happy.
Yeah. Basically.
It's
Like
like
I feel good.
Vietnamese emotional with words is like you got like happy is like English and buoy. Buoy is like
That's
just
the worst description ever.
No, it's
Happiness and then buoy. What does that mean?
It's
It's just
so much. It's so much deeper in Vietnamese.
oh
than
deeper.
English.
That's what you're
That's
saying.
what that
deeper.
means.
The meaning of it is just down here. It's just.
So deeper. It's
Anyways,
so sour.
yeah. So they all
sour.
said that they are happy or buoy.
And so we explained that like even though we're speaking different languages, we were also at the same time speaking the same language, which was the language of love. All right, now you can tell your Thursday story.
All right, and then for Thursday, it was good, but it was also so boring. So we were instructed by certain people to teach everyone how to teach English session.
Nice. I remember this one.
And so for an entire hour, Elder Dak and I taught how to teach out of a teaching book. So a book that already teaches you how to teach English class.
We should just write on the board like, hey,
Read the book. So we literally read the instructions out of an instruction book of how to teach a class. Right? So you think that would be really boring. It wasn't too bad, but it was pretty boring. And then we're like, okay, finally that's over. All right,
And
let's have a meeting,
My in-service meeting.
an in-service meeting. And guess what the training was for in-service meeting?
How to teach English class using the book.
So we had an hour and a half of the same exact lessons. twice. It was so bad.
Where should I prose after that?
Oh man.
I could quote everything in that book.
Yeah, I can quote everything in that book.
God, that was so bad. It was so funny.
I like to look at planets.
Yeah.
My hobby is astronomy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, here,
Anyways, let's keep going.
Friday, the Christmas party.
well, that was pretty good.
That's cool. So we met.
We got 5 million investigators from it.
Yeah. Oh, but it's like they just like came out of nowhere. It's like, pop, 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 pop. It was snowing investigators.
Hey man, parties.
Parties
Activities.
getting lit and
Activities are the key to getting success.
That's so true. Like, oh man. So it was just advertised mostly on like Facebook and then by word of mouth, and like we didn't even have enough seats for everyone. Like people were standing up.
yeah.
Isn't like a Vietnamese culture? Like they say, the more the better.
It's true.
Hey man, those activities will bring everyone.
So the thing is, like, every time you invite someone to an activity, they're gonna ask you, oh, so which means like, is it gonna be crowded? If you say yes, then they're gonna want to come. Like that's
Wait,
like
were Sarah and Serena there?
Yes.
Yeah. And Tommy was
Tommy
there.
came. He had a blast. Although he was roasting us about the party because we started late in the beginning.
And he was telling us
But
that it was a great party.
yeah, so we started a little late because I guess like something happened, but it ended up being really good. We did it.
He's getting slap happy over here.
And Catonics, our group that we just randomly made, we did pretty okay, right?
Yeah, I'd give it a solid okay.
I saw it, okay. There's a link to that video in the description. Just check it out if you guys have time.
It's gonna be cringy.
Yeah, I had a friend help us out and videotape that, so you can thank her. It's great. I hope you guys
Who was
enjoyed
it?
it.
Linda?
Mia. Yeah.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but everyone in Vietnam has English names.
Yeah. Oh man. Just
Strange, right?
It's next Saturday. Saturday we did pass offs in the morning,
We did.
and then we had interviews with the president, which is also pretty cool. Anything you want to share about that?
I had a really good Sintao.
I had
Smoothie.
He had a really good smoothie. Oh, I had a bump in my arm that I had to look at.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
wait, let me see it real quick.
I'm pretty sure he has some sort of disease. It's like
Whoa! Right here. Oh, he's just lost my arm. Let's see. Yeah.
Doctor back here.
He probably just fixed my arm. There you go. I'm healed.
Backseat doctor.
Backseat that. There you go.
Backseat doctor, hey.
doctor.
Một anh nào?
No, no, đừng nói.
Dân thôi,
Đừng
dân
nói
thôi.
bậy.
Thôi.
In the evening, we went and visited my grandparents again. That was nice. We just kind of like had a good time with them. They gave us a lot of food. Some cool chicken. I ate a chicken head. Well, I didn't eat it there. They just sent one home with me and I ate it. We totally like dissected it earlier. Wasn't that a great experience, others? Share your experience with the chicken head.
See, I didn't like the chicken head when I could realize it was a chicken head. Once we dissected it and it was no longer looking like a chicken head, I was A-okay. I was good to go. Elder Yum over here. Elder Yum was dying.
Nasty.
Oh man.
It was funny.
Remember when it like totally like crawled on your arm?
Oh yeah. El Chintam rubbed it on my arm and I wanted to die. I could feel all the saggy, juicy grossness of the skin and it was awful.
Oh.
It was so gross.
Oh, man.
I hated it.
Oh, man. And then today, some cool stuff that happened. We had a cool sacrament meeting. The choir, which we were also a part of, sang
5 million songs
the
we've
5 million
participated in.
songs we participated in. Yet another. We don't have a video of that, unfortunately.
No, gladly.
Oh man.
So it just,
Yeah.
I started singing from the second part. It was
Oh
over, yeah.
man.
I was like, yeah.
Oh,
No.
Tommy, the guy we were talking about, we gave him a Book of Mormon before sacrament started. After sacrament, he was already through 1 Nephi 6, and he stayed through another sacrament meeting and read more in the Book of Mormon, and he said he wanted to finish the entire Book of Mormon within a week.
A week. Like, that's insane.
1 week.
Like 7 days.
7 days.
That kid's
Like,
really chill.
hold on. 161 hours.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's doing it in minutes.
Is that right?
Yeah,
He's
hold
doing
on.
it in minutes. Everyone chill. Chill. We're gonna do this real math here.
6,246 minutes.
Few seconds.
I can't.
Where's the
around 40,000 or 40 million
It's a lot of seconds.
200,000 seconds.
Wait, 40
Are you sure it's not 400,000?
Maybe it's 400,000.
40 million's a lot.
40 million's a lot.
Yeah.
I just humiliated myself in front of the entire internet. I'm out.
Oh man. So yeah, we got. And then what else? What do we do? Oh yeah, now we're having this awesome Christmas thing together. Christmas Eve. We're just chilling together as a district family, and we're having a good time. Eating together. We're coming together closer as a family. Yeah. And literally, like, 4 of us are crammed in this tiny couch. Hashtag unity.
Yes.
It was a good party.
Yes.
It was a good party.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I said yes like 6 times now. Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
What's our last thing? Oh yeah. Since you were absent for a sec because you had to take a phone call, you can share what Christmas means to you real quick before we close out.
Okay.
You might as well just sing "That's Christmas to Me" by Pentatonics.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Should we start singing right now?
No.
That's Christmas.
Psych. Go ahead.
I think that it was the question, the meaning of Christmas to me.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Elder Yoom. Hi, Elder Yoom.
I love you.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I think the biggest meaning of Christmas to me is sharing love with our families and also about the birth of Christ. Yeah, really simple.
You both said at the same time.
Yeah.
I like it actually.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hey man, quoting Nephi's words, I rejoice in the simple things. Simplicity is key. Other day, 2017.
2017. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed chilling with y'all here. No, don't even play like that. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and cut this here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out that other video if you want to make your ears bleed. It's in the description. But yeah, that's it. He just commented on my tiny ears.
Click right here.
Click right here. That's some wild technology.
Yeah, look at that clickbait right there.
I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah. There should be something right there to click on. I'll try to make that happen. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close out. Let's all say Merry Christmas in unison. 1, 2, 3.
Merry Chrysler! Merry Chrysler!
Oh.